Not all performance is created equal. Crypto profits are very much concentrated in just a few blockchains. We've got Solana, we've got Ethereum, we've got the Sui network, and we've got Base. All the other blockchains are pretty much useless to make money right now. On Base, we haven't seen a good performer for a while though. That was up until recently. We've now got the virtual protocol that's outperforming everything else and that's spinning off a lot of other tokens below it. And so among all of the trending tokens on Base, Virtual is the top performer. It's up 43% today alone, and it's also the third largest in terms of liquidity. It's just behind Wrapped Bitcoin and Aerodrome. Because here's the thing, if you've already got a lot of Solana exposure and you want to get exposed to Base, there is no Base token. Most people simply then buy the largest decentralized exchange token, the Aerodrome token. The problem with Aerodrome is that there isn't too much upside potential and that at the same time the tokenomics are somewhat questionable. And so it looks like Virtual is solving this. The price is currently 41 cents. And this week we more than 3x'd, we are up 214%. Since listing on CoinMarketCap in the middle of February of this year, we are up more than 700%. Now why do we suddenly see this hockey stick-like performance? What's creating all of the excitement? The answer is Virtual Protocol is finally live. It is used in games like Roblox. And so the individual AI agents that get created via the Virtual Protocol have their own tokens that perform very well as well. So if you want to stack risk on top of risk, you might not want to buy Virtual, you might want to buy the related tokens. So there's, for example, the Luna token. It's got a market cap of 158 million. It's the largest of the AI agent tokens. That's then how that looks like over time. It's not a safe investment, of course. Are we going for another leg up or are we going to dump back down? Who knows? It's possible that buying the Virtual token directly has the better risk to reward, at least when allocating a lot of capital. Now let's have a look at how natural this current rally is, or if this is a pump and dump by the whales. Let's first have a look at whether or not the numbers align. So we've got 61,000 followers on X or on Twitter. We've got 46,000 holders on the Base chain, so that's in the same ballpark. What's a bit surprising is the number of subscribers or the number of followers on Telegram. That's only at roughly 3,000. Usually that would be larger. Now the great thing about Virtual Protocol is that most trading still happens on chain. So we can have a look directly on chain at the transparent ledger, who's buying, who's selling, what is retail doing, what are the whales doing. We don't have those black boxes called centralized exchanges where we actually don't know what's going on. So have a look at this. 40% of trading volume happens directly on Aerodrome, 15% on Uniswap, and another 23% on another Uniswap pool. The token can be bought on Gate.io and MEXC, but this is definitely not where the price discovery happens. And so the centralized exchanges don't own much of the token either. MEXC has roughly 3% of all of supply. Now let's have a look at what retail versus the whales are doing. Those charts behind me come from a tool that I've developed myself. On the left side, we see the number of wallets that have at least 2,000 virtual tokens. So at the current price, that's roughly $800 worth of the token. That's what I'd consider retail. And with the launch of the platform, we've seen massive retail adoption, and this continues to grow very, very quickly. Now in the middle, we've got the number of holders that have 20,000 tokens, or roughly $10,000 worth of the token. That has also seen a lot of growth. On the right, we see another order of magnitude up, or roughly $80,000 worth of the token. Here the growth is a bit more steady. Let's have a closer look at what happened to the number of holders in the last month, where we've seen most of the growth. So we are up 760% in the last month. And here's the number of holders in that last month. So we're looking at the same kind of holding threshold. So again, $800, $8,000, $80,000. And the number of small retail investors roughly doubled. The number of medium-sized retail more than doubled. The number of whales, of course, didn't double, but it also went up by roughly 40%. The market cap is still at just 400 million. That's not much if you consider that one of the recently launched tokens was already above 100 million in market cap. If the Virtual Protocol can become for Base what Pump.Fun is for the Solana chain, then this token can definitely go in the billions. Now, I'm not the first one talking about virtual protocol. There are a lot of influencers that talked about this for quite a while, and we are tracking various influencers. For example, look at this, CryptoGains. CryptoGains just published a video on virtual protocol on the 25th of October, and he talks about the video, how he published another video on the 20th of October. Now check this out, CryptoGains bought the token on the 13th of October. Surprise, surprise, influencers are buying a token to then promote this in their premium channel to then afterwards pump and dump it on their YouTube. This has happened here potentially. Now why do I talk about dumping? Because have a look at this. On Thursday and Friday, he sold virtual tokens. Making money with crypto is all about having an information edge, and that's why we track those influencer wallets in premium of this channel. I never talk about a token after I buy it. I always first publish the video on YouTube and then subsequently I buy. I'm okay to make money from the market as a whole. I'm not okay to make money at the expense of this audience here. But yeah, that's the idea, right? We want to know when those various influencers buy and sell tokens. For example, just 2 hours ago, CryptoGains again made another 44K by selling virtual. We want to know these things. And so with the premium membership of this channel, that's how we make money. We've got 55 wallets of CryptoGains alone. We track in total 436 wallets now. Now this number is increasing. We are finding more and more wallets pretty much daily. If you want to get an edge in crypto, if you want to be informed earlier than others, if you want to track other influencers, if you want to find out other influencer wallets, then feel free to check out Premium. The link is down below. We've also got dedicated altcoin chats where we discuss what to potentially buy and sell. And so have a look at this. This is a tutorial course just on wallet identification, how to find wallets, how to track them, how to get alerts, how to interpret those alerts, etc. 8 videos on that topic alone in Premium. In total, there's more than 100 videos on portfolio management, on risk minimization, etc. Feel free to check it out. There's a 7 days money back guarantee, so in case you don't like what you see, simply message me within the first 7 days and I'll refund you 100%. Again, link is down below. I publish videos on this channel regularly, so feel free to subscribe. Feel free to also give this a like, it helps the channel grow. See you on the next video or see you on Premium. Cheers!